G'day and welcome back to another gas walkthrough. Today we're looking at Don't Get Mad, Get Even Sandwich by Clover. Clover's one of our studs here at Gas HQ. So my name is Bill Murphy. G'day, how you doing? This is my last video in a run of catching up. Boy howdy, can I not wait to go to bed tonight. We are Gas, genuinely approachable Sudoku. We create set and solve genuinely approachable Sudoku for you, the person watching this. You will find the link to today's puzzle in the description down below. You will also find hat times. 2 hats for a very fast time, 1 hat for a pretty fast time. Everyone gets a dinosaur because we love you all equally. That being said, I'm going to jump into it. Let's do it. So, this is an even sandwich Sudoku. So, what does that mean? It means normal Sudoku rules by each box, each row, and each column must contain the digits 1 to 9 once each. Now, clues outside of the grid are even sandwich clues. They indicate all of the digits that are immediately adjacent to exactly 2 even digits within that row or column. So, how am I going to explain this today? Let's try, I'm gonna put, okay, so, for a digit to appear in an even sandwich clue, it needs to have 2 even digits either side of it. So, as an example, for me to put a 3 in this clue, I would need to be like 3, 6, right? Because that's the only way that I can actually have all of those digits surrounded by even even digits. That's it. That's what, now, if a digit is if a clue is given, such as a 2, it must have 2 even digits. But there's also a like subtle negative clue, so I couldn't have like a 7 and then a 2 there, because it would give all digits that are given. Finally, in rows where there's no clue at all, you don't know. You don't know anything. If there was a dash, it would mean that there were no even sandwiches, which I have seen before. But today, no. You don't get that. If there's an even, you have no idea. Yeah, that being said, I'm going to jump into it now. Let's do it. So, the question I've got today is, when I did this on the back of a bus going to Koh Samui, I did this in 3.5 minutes with no coloring. I'm debating whether or not to do that with coloring today, because it might make it a little easier. I'm going to color for other people. Please be aware, I don't need it, but if you do, I'm doing this for you today. So, these are my go-to colors for even odd parody. So, what do we know? We know that these 3, because in column 2 and column 7, we actually have all of the even digits. The only place that we can place any of these, it goes like that. So, pardon me. Now, we know that this has to be 1, 3, and 5. So that's just a 5 because it says 1 and 3. 1 can't go here, so this has to be 3, and this is 1. 7 and 9 go around the outside. Over here, this now sees 3 and 5, so this has to be 7. This digit can't be 3, so it has to be 5, and this is 3. The 1 here is going to disambiguate this, making it 1 and 9, meaning that 9 and 7. Now, if you haven't done a lot of even sandwich before, what I'm actually going to invite you to do, take a second, think about what a double even clue has to look like. And the answer is, oh, actually, we have 1s and 1s. So let's just do a little bit more here. I'm going to go back to my even odd coloring. That's 2 purples. Now, in box 4 and box 2, box 4 and box 6, I have 4 evens shaded. making it look like that. Now, the 2 has to be an even sandwich, so I need to put another even digit there. These 2 are now odd. This 2 also has been given as an even sandwich clue, so those 2 are now odd. Now, alright. Is that what I want to go with? Oh yeah. Cool. So that digit, yeah, that digit has to be an 8, which is now making all of these odd. And this digit has to be a 4 because we have every other digit, even digit in row 8. So I think that is, yeah, I think that's it. All right. Oh no, never mind. That is even digits. This is even digits because they're the last 2 to place. Now this is a 6. This is a 4. Where does 6 go on column 7? Can't go on those 2 cells, so it has to go here. Also seeable by parity coloring. And then this, yeah, parity coloring in column 9 makes that an even digit. This is an odd digit. So this is 3 and 5. This is 6 and 4. 2 and 9 across here. I'll tell you why that has to be 2 in a second, because that's my favorite bit of even sandwich logic. And this has to be a 4. Alright, let's talk about it. Mainly because there's no other way to avoid it now. So if you are ever doing another even sandwich clue and it's Sudoku, they're pretty popular in comps. 2 even digits means that you have to have 4 evens in a row. That is just a given. This 6 has to have 2 evens either side. So that is a 2, that is a 4, that's a 9, that's an 8. This has to be odd, so that is even. That is 6 and 2 and 8. And where's the 4 go? 4 goes there. Cool. I'm actually going to get rid of all of the coloring now because I just have evens left to place. Odds left to place. That is 3, 7, 9. Meaning this is 1 and 5. This is 3. Which unwinds a bunch of stuff. Alright. That's 7 and a 3, and this is a 7. Meaning that's 9. 5, 7, 3, 7. Have I done all of my clues? Yes, I have. So I'm just doing regular old Sudoku. Never forget to double check all of your outside clues whenever you're doing an outside Sudoku. And I'm not just saying that because we are setting for Sudoku Mahabharat, which is a freely available competition on the Logic Masters India. 1 over here, 9 there. That's a 5, which is going to bounce all the way back. 9, 5, 9, 5. That's a 9, and that is a 3. That's Don't Get Mad, Get Even Sandwich by Clover. My name is still Bill Murphy. Wherever you are in the world, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!